Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
We're seeing an absolute gorgeous day across North Alabama. Little relief from the heat, somewhat.
Yeah, the humidity, the break in the humidity is really what saved us today, I think.
Yeah, that's really been the big change out there. Because just over the weekend, even in the shade, even after the sun went down, it was just felt horrible.
Yes, oh, it did.
Today, no, a little bit better. Marie and I were out in the elements a little bit earlier today, working on something special, and it just didn't feel all that uncomfortable.
No,
so it really makes a difference.
We don't smell too terrible for Nicole in the studio, so we're pretty happy.
And I know you appreciate
that. So am I.
Yeah. Let's get right to it, though. Unfortunately, the break in the humidity is only going to be temporary. Temperature-wise, we're going to remain hot. It's now July, and this is not a shock to anyone, myself included. 91 is average. We're still looking at numbers that'll likely be above that for the most part. 93 tomorrow, 94 Wednesday, 95 on the 4th. And then the numbers may come down ever so slightly Friday, Saturday, but still likely to be running there above the 90-degree mark. It's the feels-like temperature that's going to start to come back in force after the drop in the humidity today. Tomorrow it'll be feeling like the upper 90s. Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be feeling like triple digits again, just like it did over the weekend. And then heading into this coming weekend, the feels like numbers may go down a little bit, but that's only for a few reasons. Number one, the temperature itself goes down, and we'll also be tracking some cooling showers and thunder showers during the afternoon hours heading into the weekend, and that will also tend to help things out a little bit for us, not necessarily humidity-wise, but bringing the temperature down a bit at times. We have no rain out there, though, this afternoon. Wave 31 Triple Doppler getting a break after seeing some storms around the area over the last couple of days. We're not expecting anything to pop up this evening, tonight, or into tomorrow either. For the most part, future radar showing generally clear skies tonight. By morning, some clouds will start moving back in. This is going to be the return of the moisture, so through the day tomorrow it is going to get more humid again, but unlikely that we're going to pick up any rainfall out of this, at least not through tomorrow. Noontime on your Tuesday, looking for a mix of clouds and sun. We'll go partly cloudy around this time tomorrow afternoon, but it is looking dry. We head into Wednesday, again, we'll be in and out of cloud cover, some sun mixed in, and then by Wednesday afternoon, here's 4 o'clock. Just a handful of showers beginning to pop up. This will be the return of some daily rain chances, which will take us on into the upcoming 4th of July holiday weekend. All right, let's get you the latest on Hurricane Beryl. This is the 4 o'clock update. Sustained winds back up to 150 miles per hour. If it holds at this intensity and doesn't get any stronger, which is not a guarantee that that won't happen, this looks like it would go down as the second strongest hurricane occurring in the month of July, just based on what we've got right now. It is moving west at 21. It has passed the islands here, and as we saw in that report before weather, next up is that this is expected to brush by the island of Jamaica. Should pass well south to Puerto Rico, well south of the island of Hispaniola, so they'll get some waves and probably some dangerous rip currents up in that direction, and maybe some rain, but the core of the storm will stay out here over the middle of the Caribbean. Holding that Category 4 status, it looks like, through tomorrow afternoon. And then conditions will become a little bit favorable for some weakening as this moves through the western Caribbean. There you see it gets very close to the island of Jamaica. Later this week, it does make a second landfall there in the Yucatan Peninsula. And all indications are this will be a tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico. Still no indications that it will take a hard right turn and make it to the U.S. Gulf Coast. This appears to be Mexico bound, but obviously something we'll keep a close watch on in the days ahead. But at this point in time, we do not anticipate any sort of impacts here in the state of Alabama from Beryl, but we'll watch it very closely. For us tonight, clear, pleasant. We drop into the upper 60s. Enjoy that. Tomorrow, the humidity returns with that southeasterly breeze kicking back in. Will be partly cloudy, but otherwise quiet, with temperatures running in the low 90s for your highs. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Your chance for rain back Wednesday, but it's only 10%. And right now, the good news is for the 4th, only a 20% chance for a shower or thunder shower, so I don't think we'll have big impacts on your 4th of July holiday plans from any rainfall. Temperatures will be hot, though, mid-90s for highs, feeling hotter than that with the humidity. And again, late week into the weekend, tracking an increased chance for some showers and storms, especially on Friday and Saturday. Maybe a little bit of a drop-off in the rain chances Sunday, and then heading into next week, perhaps a daily chance for some shower and thunder shower activity. Otherwise, hot and humid but nothing excessively so showing up at this point. If you remember last week, we had a couple days with temperatures around 100. Right now, not seeing a return to that sort of heat, at least for the time being.
We're grateful for that.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Well, thousands of